Hi, I'm Ryan.
I'm Alex.
Andrew.
I'm Abby.
And we are TurBinD. Over the past decade, solar has swept the nation. Not only is it the right thing to do, it's a financially sound investment now as well. This trend has already swept through companies and homes, and now it's starting to sweep through our highway system as well. An increasing amount of powered devices on highways are turning to solar instead of traditional grid-powered options. But solar has two huge flaws. Can't produce power when it's dark or when it's cloudy. So these systems are only producing power 40% of the time. Then to make up for that unreliability, they have huge batteries. Huge batteries that cost $600 need to be replaced every 3 years.
TurBinD has the solution to all the downfalls of solar. So that is the TurBinD at half scale, which it features a wind turbine paired with a solar panel. It produces power 70% of the time, creating twice as much power compared to a solar-only unit. Because of TurBinD's superior uptime, it reduces the standard battery size by 33%, thus reducing total lifetime costs by 24%.
Our biggest competitors are existing solar companies and Submaster Solar. Submaster only operates in Asia as a less efficient solar and wind turbine that only powers light poles. Current solar systems are a mess of components from different suppliers that have to be constructed by contractors and transportation agencies. Our turbine will feature a very efficient helix blade design and a complete power system that is connectable to any highway device. TurBinD will earn revenue from contracts with state transportation agencies through the sale and maintenance of turbines. We will sell and install our turbines for $5,000 per year, and they can be maintained but for $200 per unit per year for general repairs and battery replacements.
So the market for sustainable roadside power projects is huge, and it's growing really fast. Every year, 4.5% of highway miles are opening up to sustainable power projects. We will start implementing our system in Maryland, which represents a $4.5 million opportunity every year. We intend on expanding our operations regionally before going nationally to capture the total market opportunity of $80 billion. So, in our first year of operations, we will require a high amount of capital expenditures for the manufacturing process of our turbine, but we will be able to greatly scale this production process for our future. Through our aggressive marketing for contracts, we expect to have 1,000 turbines installed on 250 miles of highways in Maryland by the end of our second year of operations, and then we'll begin expanding to nearby states. Because of our expansion, we expect to have 10,000 turbines installed on 2,500 miles of highways at the end of our fifth year of operations, which represent $50 million in revenue.
TurBinD has already shown some great traction. We have received $2,000 in grant funding and have advanced to semifinals in 2 different pitch competitions. We also have an incredible mentor, Zeki Mokhtarzada, the founder of Webs.com and Thumb.io. Installing turbines on 100 miles of roadway would have an incredible amount of impact. This would result in 400 turbines being installed, which would save the project over $500,000 over its lifetime, reducing up to 500,000 pounds of carbon emissions, and generating over 300 megawatts of clean power. With an investment of $5,000, we'd be able to reach our next stage and develop a market-ready prototype that would allow us to install somewhere on the University of Maryland campus or near a highway and do environmental and energy testing and data collection. We'd also be able to begin the patent process for our product. Thank you, and we are TurBinD.